For over 3 decades, Ralston Mckenzie has brought families together through his Sunday Contact program on RJR 94 FM. Today, he's hoping for closure in the death of yet another of his sons in April of this year. The veteran broadcaster told his painful story of the first murder in 2001 in Atlanta, Georgia, involving his 21-year-old son, Garth. He appeared on JNN's Insight on Wednesday.
They stopped to help this man who they thought was in trouble on the highway. And he must have just looked into the car and saw these 2 black youth and opened fire on them. Ooh. And my son was killed instantly, you know, the bullet going through his head. It was shattering for us, you know. Yes. He was just turned 21. And he had a daughter on the way, having to deal with that, oh.
And even as the pain subsided with the passage of time, the family was again thrust into another vicious cycle of mourning some 7 months ago. His son, Gavin, a decorated soldier in the U.S. Army who had gone to Iraq, was one of the many who returned suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD.
He was in a hotel and getting this money monthly attracted the wrong kind of people. Yes. Who knew he had money. And 2 sets of people descended on him one night, early morning, and robbed him and attacked him, you know, using different implements and so on. One was a fire extinguisher and so on. And they subdued him and sat on his chest. And he suffered asphyxia. And they couldn't revive him. When the CPR people came and the police and took him to hospital and so on, it just failed. They weren't able to revive him.
He died?
So yes, I lost my son.
The
second son, Gavin, yes. He was 35 by this time.
A male and female have been arrested on murder and assault charges in connection with his murder in Atlanta and are about to face trial.
The prosecutors are mounting the evidence, you see, and there's a lot of evidence from video footage of cameras that
yes.
that were surveilling the situation, and witnesses who were on hand to see what had happened. So we're told that within a week or 2, as we speak, the case will be presented to a grand jury for them to decide whether to proceed further with the matters. It is felt that there won't be a problem. The grand jury will go ahead and allow, but it takes time within their court system, you know.
Michael Sharp, Frontline News.